Doing the trade recap on today's trade that I cut. So I'll puppet the trade out here so that you can see that I did cut the trade indeed. So and on a Q, go to daily. First thing you have to do is like you have to check your daily bias and check. Sorry, you have to check your daily bias. So yeah. So let me clear this quickly. Yeah. So what did I do? I took okay. There's this fair value gap, the weekly fair value gap that was tapped. Go look at it. It's your homework and shit. So I took the previous daily high and the previous daily low. Then did measure did measure this leg so that I can see that it's either I'm in premium or discount. So I have to buy in discount then sell in premium indeed. So dropping down to the uh, an hour. Now, mhm. Dropping down to the 1 hour. Let me drop to the 15 minute time frame. So I did trade the AM session, which is the New York session, at 9:30. So I saw that the time price open, it took the Asian low here. Let me do this. That was the daily high, by the way. This Asian low here. Then we had this 2 a.m. right here. So Asian low. This becomes an ERL. So we had an SMT between the two pairs because NQ did take the previous daily high and S&P didn't take the previous daily high. So it was an SMT shirt right there. So I had this fair value gap. Yeah, I had this fair value gap. So I don't have the thingy, the replay button tool. So by this time at 9 a.m., the price was here in it. So the time price to have this fair value gap, I had an anticipation. Yes, I anticipated that price will go take out this ERL right here. This was my target. Oh, even the 8 a.m. high, the 8 a.m. high that I was targeting, because I trade the CRT model by the way. So I had this 8 a.m. high, then this 8 a.m. low, 8 a.m. low. Sorry for this thing. What do we call too many? You can't see properly because of this too many candles, but I'll try by the replay button. So the time price tapped here. Look for CSG favorite gap, invest favorite gap, trading towards this ERL right here. So it's kind of like an ERL to IRL to ERL. That's the case. So where's that ERL thingy? Yes, ERL. So from this favorite gap to this ERL, that was my how do I call this? This ERL was my point of interest because price did fill this gap. You have to like take the previous high. So dropping down to 1 minute to see the execution things. Yes. So this is the 8 a.m. high, then the 8 a.m. low here right here. So the time the 9 a.m. opens, what did I do? Open right here. Open. I did every time the new candles opens, when I make low, then closes high or opens. I just wanted the power of three of the 9 a.m. candle. So it opened, manipulated this little consolidation that you see, a commission that you see here. Then the time price closed above this candlestick that you see here, which becomes the CSG. I took my entry right there, my longs right there. I took my longs right there here. Then targeted this 8 a.m. high. I did forget about this high at the time I was placing a trade. I was like, nah. Then I did put my stop loss too tight. Let's think. So the first trade did hit the stop loss. Then again, this was on the micro time, which is the 9:20 to 9:40. That was the micro time. So I still had uh, I still had a chance to enter after this fair value gap was invest fair value gap. Yeah, at the time price closed above this favor this 50% of this fair value gap. I did make a re-entry because I still haven't cleared on liquidity, so my setup was still valid. Stop loss here, then still targeted this. Then I took a 1:2 trade. So this was my trades for today that I took. The first trade was a lot. The second one was a win, so it was a win-win trade. By the way, I did fuck up by putting my stop loss too close because I remember I did put it below this low, below the CSD. Then I did the time price was going up. I was like, let me reduce my stop loss, but at 9:30, price did come and hit my stop loss. The market was so volatile. I took an entry along on this invest family gap. So that's my trade recap for today. I'll still pop up the thing is the screenshot so that you can see that I did take the trade indeed. So I'll be documenting my 5K account profile. So I'll be documenting it right here. So peace out.